Hello class, welcome to Chapter 3 or Unit 3, Search Marketing, Search Advertising, and PPC. So for this unit, for this presentation and lecture, we're going to go over an overview of paid search, how SEO and SEM work together, search engines and search advertising, a customer view of search, advanced campaign creation, best places to run SEA campaigns, reporting and optimization, search marketing current trends, and the future of search. Before we begin, we're just going to go over a few key search terminology. These are all going to come up in the lecture, just so you can know what we're saying when we go over them. So SEO is search engine optimization, also known as natural search and organic search. So we talked about this in the previous unit 2, and hopefully that this can be like permanent in your memories. SEO is the search engine optimization. SERP is your search engine results page. This is the web page displayed by the search engine in response to the query by the searcher. So anything you enter into Google, let's say, for example, the page that comes up with all the results of your search, that's the SERP, the search engine results page. PPC, pay per click, or also known as paid search. CTR is the click-through rate. This is the percentage of people who click on a search result, whether it's paid or natural. And remember, natural means a natural search engine optimization, or organic. CPC is cost per click, price you pay for each click on paid search, and other marketing activity. So you want to look at these two, PPC and then cost per click. So PPC, as we talked about earlier, would be, let's get an example. So PPC pertains to an internet advertising model that is used to drive traffic to websites. This is where advertisers pay a publisher when the ad is clicked. Now, going down to this CPC, cost per click, it's the price you pay for each click on paid search. So cost per click is the price that you pay for PPC. I know that can get confusing. CPA is cost per acquisition or action. And these were on Unit 2, so if you need to review them again, you can go over them. But just to reiterate what cost per acquisition is, it's a marketing metric or measurement that measures the total cost of a customer completing a specific action. This could mean the customer going through the web page, clicking on the product that you're offering, moving through to making sure they review what they're purchasing, and then on through to the end, the checkout, entering their payment and pressing submit that they want to purchase that product. So let's go into paid search or PPC. Number 1, this is the core of search engine marketing. which is what we're studying right now. So remember, SEM, search engine marketing. These are number 2, paid listings or paid ads that appear on SERPs based on keyword search. So let me go back so that we can remember. We're going to connect all of these terms together. So remember, SERP is your search engine results page. So if we move forward again, paid listings or paid ads that appear on search engine results pages based on the keyword search. Number 3, PPC drives revenue based on PPC when a viewer clicks on the ad. Search still leads digital marketing efforts. Which of the following types of activity does your organization carry out? So these are the different types of search digital marketing using the search engine models. You have here your SEOs, or search engine optimization, paid search advertising, then it goes on to social media marketing, social media advertising, digital display marketing, email marketing, then mobile marketing. So as you can see right here, search engine optimization is leading. And this report comes from 2015, so you can very much guess how well it's doing right now, since everything we do is on our mobile devices. So how does SEO and SEM work together? So SEO, paid search mutualism, So paid search primes the pump of your SEO campaign, search engine optimization, remember. A vital start needed to boost your site's traffic, stats, and rankings. So paid search does this. Then your organic search or your SEO, your optimized landing pages will lower your average cost per click and bring you more customers for less money. So these are the way these two work together. This boosts your traffic stats and rankings. This will bring you more customers for less money. So, of course, it's in the name. Paid search, it's going to cost you more. Organic, it's going to be pretty much less than what you pay for paid search. Which of these comes first? If you were to think about it, which would you think comes first? Would it be the bringing more customers in for a lower price, or boosting the traffic to your site? So if you look at the process for each of these, SEO and SEM, you can see that they say SEO should be implemented during website design and coding. Pages that are well designed, indexed, and relevant to the user will improve user experience and online conversion. Can improve a site's Google quality score, therefore decreasing its keyword bids. On the other hand, search engine marketing, SEM, is a quick and powerful way to test keyword popularity and add message descriptions. Click-through rates and on-site behavior will give some insights into your SEO strategy. So if you thought one started before the other, some of you might have said, okay, if we're building our website, then it must be SEO that comes first. But the actual answer is SEO and SEM work well together, and a smart marketer will employ both initiatives together. So they should be implemented correspondingly at the same time to optimize the digital marketing process. SEO and SEM work well together. Lifted click-through rates. CTR is lifted when website links appear in both natural and paid search on SERPs. Sponsored result reinforces legitimacy of your website and encourages visitors to click on the natural link. So instead of this, your link is just one of the many, your link is going to be the main link that everybody looks at, because that's the link that gets them to the actual product they're looking for and then gets them through the process of choosing that product, however many they want, and move on to purchasing. And remember, CTR is click-through rates. Landing page optimization. This strategy influences both SEO and SEM. Better landing pages help improve customer experience, increase conversions, and raise website quality score. Doubling your quality score results in doubling your rank under the paid search area, regardless of your bids. So it's really important that your landing page, it looks exactly or similar to what your target consumer is looking for. Consistent brand experience. And this is not just for digital marketing. This is also for marketing in general. You want to continue to display a consistent brand experience in all of your types of marketing, whether it's online, on flyers, maybe in the store, on like your little displays. It has to be consistent throughout everything that you put out to your target market. Managing SEO and SEM together helps ensure that visitors and potential visitors receive a consistent set of messages that will result in improved brand recall and relevance. SEO and SEM should be analyzed together. You need unified reporting. So your analytics services can be from Google, or you could have a customized service from a software company that built that service, that analytics service for you. But most small businesses go ahead and use Google Analytics because it's easy, it's accessible to most everybody, even if you're just a one-person business, and that's the main analytics software or service that's out there. But there are others, and they do have different costs. So these services provide insights that can inform decisions for both SEO and SEM. So search engine optimization, or SEO, learn what search queries bring visitors to your site and employ them in your PPC keyword strategy. In SEM, they compare CTR, which is click-through rate, among your paid ads to determine the most effective messages and then optimize for it on your website. This is how SEO and SEM fare in the long tail strategy. So SEO tends to optimize for the large traffic keywords. In other words, like if you were looking for like something to do with shoes, you would specifically put shoes. But it's going to bring you everybody that's looking for shoes, but what if you don't have the exact shoe that they're looking for? SEM, on the other hand, can be used to capture long tail keywords that have less traffic but tend to provide more relevant and cost-effective leads. So let's say, back to the word shoes. Instead of having the keywords that's shoes, maybe athletic shoes, or maybe you tailor or make shoes for specific individuals, maybe business professionals, or maybe you make shoes for healthcare workers or anything, or maybe it's for children. So if somebody puts in healthcare worker shoes, they'll be led specifically to your site. But for those who just put in shoes, but they're looking for healthcare shoes, they're going to be provided with numerous sites. And maybe if you're not one of the higher level links that's available on the search engine results page, the SERP, then you won't be clicked and your site won't be visited. So that's the difference between how the long tail strategy can help you with SEO or SEM. A customer review of search. So Google paid Apple $1 billion in 2014 to remain the default search engine on Apple devices and is thought to be paying $3 billion each year today. Now, they asked, hey, public, do you care about hearing that Apple spent that much money in 2014 for the use of Google as their search engine? And a lot of people say that they don't care and they don't know. And then others, they say, I would switch the default back to Google and go to google.com. So right now, there are two options on, or multiple options actually, on iPhones. You can have either the search engine Safari, or you can have Google search, the search engine. A lot of people, they like Google because it's just used very often, whether you're on a Apple device or an Android. But also, the reason why Google is chosen first is because they are well known and they have more consumers and businesses that utilize their search engine. Right now, Bing is coming up, also with the addition of the Copilot, the AI for Microsoft Edge. But still, Google still ranks high for marketers or businesses to choose to use as the default search engine for their company. This is just an example. This graph is just an example from 2016. Of course, right now it would show pretty much the same, but it would probably change for these two countries what they're using. But for the US, we see that most people, not all, choose Google to search. And of course, this is just saying Google leads the market. And then another graphic to show you just how much paid search Google has, and then everyone else. So the economics of search advertising. Conversion rate is the most important metric for measuring success of paid search advertising. Who is responsible for aligning CTR or click-through rates with conversions? So when they're talking about conversion rate, that's how fast or how often does a consumer come to you, like search a word in the search engine, any search engine, and then your link comes up on the search engine result page, and then they click on your link, and how fast and efficient is it for them to click on that link, go to your landing page, choose the product or service they're looking for, and then move through the purchasing process. How easy is that for your consumers? And who is responsible for aligning these click-through rates to result in conversions? So a conversion is the process on which a consumer searches a product. Maybe you're the business selling that product, and how long it takes for them to get to your landing page and then move through the purchasing process. Paid search is an auction-based system. Advertisers who bid higher all things being equal, will be shown in a higher ad position and receive more clicks to their websites. So think about the search engine results page. When you go onto Google, it's just Google and then a bar that says search, right? That's where you enter your search. You enter your search and then you land on the search engine results page. Look at the businesses that are the first 3 or 4 links there on your SERP. Who are they? And you can do this with any product or service. Go onto Google, choose a product or service, put it into the search engine bar, click search. What are the 3 or 4 companies that come up first, or 3 or 4 links that come up first on that search engine results page? And I'll give you that for a 2-point extra credit. So search engine advertising is the best single traffic driver online. It has historically provided a strong ROI, which is return on investment. PPC ads, pay per click, or paid search have a clear, simple metric which can be used for assessing campaign effectiveness. Why do they say that? Because pay per click, how would you measure that? How much traffic or profit you make from your consumers clicking on your ad. Paid search allows advertisers to reach users when they are actively looking for related products or services, known as harvesting intent. So even if you weren't looking for a specific link, but you entered in, again, we'll go back to shoes, and then you see that, oh, interesting, there's this link that goes to this unknown to me business. So you click on it, just interested, and then you end up on that business's page. So that's known as harvesting intent. PPC has many campaign planning benefits. The reach, access to approximately 80% of internet users worldwide. The cost is low cost for high return on investment, no minimum spend, only charge when consumers click on your ad. Timing is ads are seen by users looking to purchase qualified leads. Reach your audience at the right time with the right message. It's also got flexibility. It gives you the ability to start advertising quickly, target ads to the specific locations of your target consumers, and then optimize and change your ads continually. So if something is not working in your putting your link or your company on that search engine results page, then you can rethink it over. The marketing team can meet together and see, why are our customers not landing on our landing page? Why are they not getting to our landing pages? What is going on between searching for the product that we sell and then why aren't they seeing us there on the SERP, the search engine results page? The return of investment for paid research. Most organizations see themselves as being able to effectively evaluate the return on paid search. Same can't be said for other important channels. So since there are the analytics services or software, companies can look at, oh, how much did we spend on that online paid search campaign or marketing campaign or advertising campaign. They can receive a report from, like I said, Google Analytics or whatever software or search or analytical software app they're using. That would be easy for them to get an exact metric of what's going on. But if you look for email or display media, even social media, when you're going on to unless the company is tracking the search results on social media. That's another thing. We'll go over that later on. But just displaying your ad on social media and it comes up every so often throughout, let's say you're scrolling through videos and every so often an ad comes up, you cannot really pinpoint exactly or accurately the amount of people that click on that ad unless it's the types of ads that are tracked by search engine or digital marketing campaign analytics software. Of course, display media, we can't, there's not a way yet for companies to track how many people look at the advertisement inside their stores. The only way they approximate the results of the display media is by how many people purchase the product that's being marketed on display media. Or even if they're driving on the road and they see an ad on a billboard sign. The only way that company knows if their billboard sign is working is the traffic, the amount of people that go to their company or to their website and look for the product that was advertised on those billboards. And of course, email, it's really hard to track those because most of the time you are reaching your target consumer, but a lot of consumers don't want to be reading junk mail. And they usually send all of the sales and promotions and marketing campaign ads straight to the junk mail. They just open it, look that it's offer, send it to junk mail. So that's not a really reliable way to um, like observe or count how many people are successfully how many successful conversions are being made through email. Search engines harvest user intent. If I'm looking for a vacation, what I search for indicates what I'm going to be interested in seeing. So as you can see, somebody wants to go to hotels in Barcelona. So the links that come up or ads that come up are going to be Barcelona hotels or hotels in Barcelona, list of them, or links to travel companies that can provide you with examples of Barcelona hotels, like this one. How PPC works before search. Someone goes online, types in your company, and books a vacation on your site. Right here, they're at the vacation. A vacation costs $300. $100 is the profit, $200 was the cost. How PPC works. Early search activity. I bid for the term vacations in Spain for $1 per click. Out of every 100 people who click on my ad, 2 book a vacation. This is a conversion rate of 2%. That means for every 50 clicks I pay for, I sell 1 vacation. So the cost of 1 sale is $50. 50 people times $1 per click. So if you look at the cost, $200 for the cost. Oops, sorry about that. $50 to Google, and your profit is $50. How does PPC work competitive activity for competitors? My competitor sees that my sales are up, his cost and conversion rate are the same, he wants those clicks, so he is prepared to pay more than me. So he starts bidding $1.80 per click. It costs him $90 per sale, but he still makes $10 profit per sale. Google makes $90 per sale. I now get 50% less traffic than I did before. So if you look at what happens, it costs $200 for this person to do what they need to do, $90 to Google, and then $10 profit. So significantly less. The impact on profit. As long as PPC costs per sale are less than the incremental margin generated by a sale, it's a profitable sale. In this example, if the $10 profit per sale was replicated 100,000 times per month, This would generate $30 million incremental revenue, $1 million incremental profit, and then 10% marketing return on investment per month. So this is what it would look like. The $200 unit cost, $90 to your PPC, Google, whatever search engine you choose, and then your $10 profit. The AdWords program, Google made one important change to the model that ultimately allowed them to create the AdWords growth engine. Google decided to use click-through rate as a proxy for relevance. Google would then favor the ads receiving high click-through rates in the auction for showing the ad in the first place. So whoever gets more click CTRs is provided the first place on the SERP, search engine results page. You can certify your AdWords, and these are words that your consumers are typing into the to the search engine and making it your company first to see on that list. And then Google offers training to certify specialized skills for marketers. So if you have a small business and you want your marketing team, or maybe you want yourself, maybe you're just a sole business owner and you're doing probably everything to cut costs, you can sign up to be certified for all of these things, a certified and specialized marketer. So AdWords fundamentals, that's just showing you what AdWords can do and what for your marketing campaign. Going down, search engine advertising, display advertising, mobile advertising, video advertising, and shopping advertising. Google AdWords and how they work. AdWords is the majority of Google's revenue generation with different hierarchies. AdWords from direct searching on Google.com or partners. Campaigns, unique advertising programs consisting of different kinds of keywords, destinations, creative, and targeting. Ad groups are thematically organized by messaging, focused on a particular value proposition. So somebody puts in music tickets, all of these links come up, but look at, you have these other quick links on this side. Expanded text ads. Google recently launched expanded text ads, the biggest change to AdWords since it was created. So expanded text ads, such as this, you can include your special sales and your underneath your link instead of just the link. Expanded text ad features matrix, so you can see how, if you have a certain program, and then how you can upgrade and how much better it is throughout the years. And now we see that all software, all apps, search engine, everything on the internet, it's updated within months now. It doesn't just take years to move forward. Everything happens faster than it used to. And since it happens so fast, it's more efficient and cost efficient at the same time. Call extensions, location extensions, and other local benefits. Keyword Planner combines data from the keyword tool and traffic estimator. Users will need to log into their AdWords account to access Keyword Planner. The new tool is designed to make it easier for advertisers to create new campaigns and ad groups from within the planner. Call extensions, location extensions, and localization optimized for mobile. Call extension, click to call instead of to a site. Adds 10 to 20% to overall clicks, not cannibalistic. Local extension, your local address, and then connects you to maps. So this looks a little older than what we're used to right now. We already know that if we click on a link, it'll provide us with either Google Maps or the actual website, or even just the location map plus the address and phone number for that company. and it's a different, it looks very different now than it did when this was happening. But it's similar, but it's more user friendly this time, these days. So Google AdWords formula, you can look at this. The wording of your ad, text on your landing page, age of your account, and click-through rate of your account only accounts for 10% of the cost. 70% is the price you pay for each click, often be less than the price you bid. 20% of the cost is the percent of people who click on your ad, which is how relevant is your ad to your target consumer. This is just a chart on Google's bidding and budgeting tools, how you would go about in saying, okay, I want to bid for this particular space on the SERP, and this is how much I want to pay for. So you would click all of the, like your first campaign, let them know what your bid is going to be, how much it's going to cost, all of that information. Just do that. And of course, since this page was from, let's look at the date. Oh, 2013. Yeah. If you see right here, 2013, you know that by now this page is updated and more user friendly. Budgeting and bid management. By the click, adjustable by keyword, day part, geography. By the campaign, by the day, mobile click to call, video cost per view, true view, and shared budgets. So you can look all of this, this process that marketing has to do in several steps with several different software for other campaigns, not digital campaigns, but let's say a billboard campaign or a radio campaign, or maybe even a television campaign. They would have to track it on multiple software potentially, but with digital marketing, you can do all of that with one analytic software, and all of that can be tracked. You can show, hey, I need to make a new budget for this, and then create it within that analytical software. Add word match types. This is the example of shoes. So you have the broad search, formal shoes, which will also match you to all of these, which may not even be what you're looking for, but it breaks it down for you like, oh, you know what? Actually, I was looking for formal shoes for an evening event. So this would be good. Modified broad is formal plus shoes. So it provides you, oh, you want some evening shoes, or more specifically, black dress shoes. And then plus formal plus shoes, which will match you with formal shoes, formal evening shoes. So putting it more specifically. Choosing between different match types. This is just a little graph that shows you if you choose broad match type, this is what you'll get. An example term, cell phone, buy a cell phone, phone pixel cell, create a wide net for traffic on terms you may not think of, very general, high cost, low converting. So what you're looking for, what you're trying to look for, this will provide you with, oh, so, target queries, that's a pro, but you may be left out on many impressions. So depending on what you want the results to be is how you will choose which match type is best for your marketing campaign. The quality score, what is Google's definition? So quality score is the basis for measuring the quality and relevance of your ads and determining your minimum CPC bid for Google and the search network. This score is determined by your keywords click-through rate, CTR, on Google, and the relevance of your ad, text, keyword, and landing page. We believe high-quality ads attract more clicks, encourage user trust, and result in better long-term performance. To encourage relevant and successful ads within AdWords, our system defines a quality score to set your keyword status, minimum CPC bid, and ad rank for the ad auction. What influences your quality score? Of course, CTR is going to influence it. CTR of keyword text ad combination. It's not just the keyword alone, only on Google, not search network, as if exact matched. CTR history of the entire account. CTR history of the display URLs in the ad group. It also influences the relevance also influences your quality score. The relevance of your keyword to the ads in its ad group, relevance of the keyword and the matched ad to the search query, relevance of your landing pages. So if none of that, if you don't link the relevance for the keywords you're looking for people to your target market to use, and it doesn't link well to your landing page, this is not going to help your quality score. Other issues could be geographical accounts performance in the region where the ad will be shown, server page load times, presence of privacy policy and contact info, and much more. What does the quality score actually mean? That engines incentivize advertisers to create highly relevant ads by means of a lower minimum bid to even be visible on the engine, a higher bid position than even competitors who are paying more per click, a lower cost per click. Quality score is based on the relevance between keywords, creative, landing page, CTR performance. As you can see, it can impact your profits. More Google display networks, links, landing pages. It's pretty blurry. I don't know why. This is not a very good example. But look at the websites, for example, that you search often. Maybe you go and look on Nike and you're looking for athletic gear or athletic shoes. And then go on to their landing page. And their landing page is the page that link takes you to. Let me know about it. I'll give you 2% if you 2%, 2 points extra credit if you tell me what product you were searching and where the link took you to, the link that you chose. Let's say you chose athletic shoes and it just brought you shoes, you don't know what it is, and then where did that link take you, and would you fulfill, or would there be a conversion rate for you as a consumer, a conversion of you moving through the purchasing process because of that landing page? Why or why not? And that will be 2 points. Google Shopping and product listing ads. This is more clear. We see this. It's a lot different. It's very interesting how you think it's similar right now as you're looking at the page. But if you go onto Google right now, there's a lot of difference from this page, which was probably from, we'll say 2016, 2013, between those, 2013 and 2016. And then look at the Google pages right now. You'll find that the format is totally different. YouTube text overlays. You see this whenever you click into YouTube on a YouTube video, and then there's a text which is shown right here in this example that comes up. That could be your ad. You can use the GDN to place text ads as overlays on the bottom of YouTube videos. This combines contextually relevant advertising, the power and impact of video, accessibility of simply reusing, easy to create compared to high quality video text ads. Another interesting 2-point extra credit. Look up a video. It doesn't matter what it is. Make sure it's appropriate for college course. But look up any video. Maybe you want to look at a video from one of your popular streamers or whatever. And then see which what comes up at the bottom of the screen? And then think to yourself, why would this ad come up? Is it relevant to the video that's showing? Is it linked to any of the concepts that are showing? Is the actual product in the video that is being shown? That will be 2 points extra credit. I want to see if you can find that. This is just, I guess, a feature of search, and since this information is a little bit slower to be renewed, but it should be at a higher percentage now. Consumers search for a variety of local information. A lot of it is done on your smartphone, and that hasn't really changed because a lot of us are using our smartphone for many things. You can even create a PDF on your smartphone. You don't need to have your desktop. You don't have to have a tablet or a laptop. Everything is at your fingertips with your smartphone. Computer and tablet are still used. They're not extinct yet, but they may be used in maybe you're going to a coffee shop, you can open up your laptop. Maybe you're going to a library, maybe you're going to a office, or maybe just at your house. It's like convenient for you to do that. But with a smartphone, you could be walking down a grocery aisle and then just click into your smartphone and say, how much is let's say Stater Brothers paying for this, charging for this product that Ralph's is selling. Local search is also maturing even more than in the national search results. The change in local search results are driven by mobile, and that's any business in your vicinity or current area. More businesses are implementing the table stakes of location relevant title tags, keyword relevant title tags, and site architecture, quality, and authority become the differentiators in competitive markets. So now it's not just that they're using location relevant title tags, but when you do click on these ads, they will ask you, do you want to share your location, so that they can give you locally relevant information. So instead of telling you to go to LA to buy those evening shoes, formal evening shoes, it'll provide you with something that's in maybe in Orange County, close to you, maybe in, I don't know, in Orange, and you want to find those evening shoes, and they provide you with a shop that's located right there in the city of Orange. Local search is timely. Consumers act quickly after local search. Percentage of consumers who visit a store within a day of their local search. Consumer behavior before visiting store and while in store. So this is just explaining 50% of, and of course that's true. This is true because you have your smartphone where you're at. And if it's asking you to share your location, you share it and it shows you automatically. You can just go there. You don't have to be at your house looking for this place and then get in your car and go. You can be looking for it when your car is stopped, not while you're driving, of course. You never use your phone. None of us do. Hello, Miss Gonzalez, that's weird. But when you do want to find like the closest burger joint and you use your smartphone, you can just go there. But you're not looking for it while you're driving, of course. That's not what happens. Local search is actionable. Local searches lead 50% of mobile users to visit stores. Very true. And it even is a higher percentage now because all of us use mobile devices. It's very important that your small business, even if it's a small business, that you invest in digital marketing because everybody has a phone. Everybody it's hard for you to hear that somebody doesn't have their phone with them. If they do forget it, it's really hard to function, But most of us have our phone on our person throughout the day, even at night, wherever we go. And so being able to market on digital platforms is crucial, and you really need to be on there to make sure that you're reaching the most of your target consumers that you can. Mobile search, nearly 60% of searches now for mobile devices. Like I said, it's easy to see these percentages, you already know. Mobile search opportunity, this is from previous years, it's already happened. They predicted that in 2018, mobile to account for roughly 77% of search ad spending, and now it's even increasing. After 2018, 2019, what happened in 2020? You can go ahead and give me that for 2% extra credit. What was going on in 2020, and why would it be important for you to have your business on the digital mobile platform? Marketing there. Marketing efforts should be focused on a mobile platform. Why is that? Why was that so important in 2020? That's 2 points extra credit. The future of search voice interfaces, you guys already know them. Cortana, Siri, Bing, Alexa, multimedia video and pictures, specialized search engines, DuckDuckGo. This might not be used now, but these are specifically for different companies to use. Social media and pay search, I'll let you look through this. I'll just keep it up here for now. You can look through how it starts, the cycle of how social supports search engine optimization. Social media boosts page search response, compare and comparison. Facebook making strides in search. Remember, this is a old presentation. So right now, it's not just Facebook that is making the strides in search. Right now, you can search something up on any other social media platform. Google and Twitter, now known as X, put tweets back in search results. And that's the end. If you have any questions, or if you want to submit your extra credit answers or results, make sure you send them to my email to get that 2-point extra credit for any or all of the extra credit that was in this presentation. Again, if you have questions or concerns, you can go ahead and pronto me or email me. I hope you guys have a good evening and see you at the next lecture.